Hey, hey, welcome to FC at Home at the gym. Today I'm coming to you guys live from our Sparks, Nevada location. It is almost 3:30 Standard Pacific Time, and we're going to get going with our bar class today. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Definitely let me know where you guys are at. I always love to know what time it is in your part of the world. Here, like I said, it's almost 3:30, so if you guys are local, Reno, Sparks, definitely come down and join us. We're going to be doing our bar class every Tuesday at 3:30. So definitely come down and do it with us in person. We're going to get started here in just a couple minutes. Today, all you're going to need is something to help you balance, whether that's a chair, a wall, something that you can, stabilize with that balance. And then, of course, if you've got a mat, that would be great. And some light dumbbells, or you can use water bottles, anything for some light resistance. We do a lot of repetition in this class, so you don't need anything heavy. I actually have my little 2-pounders out there. If you've got 1-pound dumbbells, those work great for the shoulders. So definitely just grab those nice light weights as we do a lot of repetition. And of course, we're going to work at some glutes, some legs, some calves, trying to hit most of those body parts today in our awesome bar class. So in case you guys don't know me yet, my name is Jen, and we're going to get started here in just a couple minutes. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us today as we're going to get started here in just a few minutes with our bar class. So go ahead and grab your stuff, and of course some water, a towel, because, we might get a little sweaty. You never know. And we're going to get started here in just a few minutes. Grab my towel. That's what I forgot. What's wrong? You never know. We might break a sweat. Welcome, everyone. We're going to get started here in just a couple minutes. We've got our bar class coming up here. I hope you guys are excited. It's the first week I get to do this, so I'm really excited. New schedule, new class times, and you guys get me for bar instead of some spin. We used to spin it at 2 o'clock. Now we get to do bar, so I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Let's do this in just a couple minutes. 2 more. You got it. So, I'll make sure you're plenty of modifications to go on too. So, depending on if you're strong in the core and stuff, you can always take one of your knees or, but we only do like a little bit of floor in the very beginning, and then most of the rest is all standing up. So we'll kind of work there into the center as we get past that. But we'll start with our warm-up on this now. Woo woo! Hey guys, are you excited? Are you ready? I see you guys all on there. Couple more minutes, we'll get ourselves started. If you've got a mat, we'll start warming it up with our mat today. We're going to go into some glutes, some arms, some biceps. Woo woo! We got this. Grab those light weights or water bottles. Those work awesome too. And we'll get started here in just another minute. Warming it all up. Hey, hey. Come on. Look, 5 people. Kind of down some fast. And hopefully we'll get more people come. All right. Hey, hey, welcome, welcome. We're getting ready to start our bar class. It's almost that time. We're going to start warming it up. Grab your mat, grab your chair, grab some weights. We got this. Welcome, everyone. Hey there. Woo-woo. Everybody's starting to jump in. It's almost that time. Let me know where you guys are at. Send me messages. Here in Nevada, it's almost 3:30. Almost. Are we almost ready? Hey, hey. All right. It is officially that time. Are we ready to do some bar? Heck yeah. Doesn't mean drinking. I should clarify that, right? All right, let's start off with some nice big inhale. Starting at the back of our mat. Let's inhale it up and exhale it out. Inhale it up. Exhale. Inhale it up. Exhale it out. This time we're going to take that inhale up. We're taking a nice big forward fold, reaching it down into those toes. Slowly draw it on up. the other side. And back to that high plank. And let's take it to a downward facing dog. You got it. And back to a high plank. You got it. Back to downward facing dog. Bringing it back to that high plank. Let's bring it down onto all fours. We're going to go into some nice cats and cows. Warming up that torso. You got it. And bringing it back to that nice neutral spine. Bring it back to that high plank. And let's open it back up to that side plank. And back to your high plank. And to the other side. And back to that high plank. And downward facing dog. Taking that nice stretch. And back to our high plank. Dropping it back down onto all fours. Going through those cats and cows one more time. And bringing it back to your nice neutral spine. Bring it back to your high plank. We're going to walk it all the way back up to standing. Slowly draw all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. Ooh, we're going to take that inhale up, bringing those feet together. Sit into a nice imaginary chair. Taking that nice chair pose. Now if those shoulders are not tolerating those arms up, you can always bring those arms to the hips and stand it up. Bring it back down. Stand back up. And sit it back down. Holding that core nice and tight, we're going to take that right leg, we're going to tap it to the front. Bring it in. Now, if you need that balance, you can always grab that chair, hold on to that wall. Now, other foot, take it into the front. You got it. And stand it back up. And there is our warm-up. We're actually going to start off with our shoulders today. So grab those nice light weights or your water bottles, whatever you're using for that resistance, or you can just use those arms. I'm going to go ahead and just use my arm weight today. We're going to start off in a nice first position. So we're bringing those heels together, taking a nice soft bend in those legs, so we're activating those leg muscles. Think about drawing the belly button to the spine, slightly tucking that pelvis under. We're going to start off lifting those arms up to the side and release. You got it. Looking good. Now hold those arms up, little pulses. Taking a circle back. Now circle it forward. Now lower those arms and lift. You got it. Hold those arms up. We're going to bring them to the front and open. Now hold those arms front, little crisscross. You got it. Squeeze those arms back. nice 11. Taking those little pulses, making those parallel arms. Now squeeze them down and bring them up. Woo! You got it. Hold it up, little pulse with those 11s. You got it. Let's walk them back off to the side. Looking good. Hold those arms, extend them out. Thumbs are up. Ooh, give me a little lift. You got it. Almost there. And release those arms. Roll those shoulders back. We're going to switch to the biceps. So if you want to add a little bit more resistance, you can do that. I'm going to go ahead and grab my little dumbbells. Again, keeping that nice soft legs, first position. Slight tuck in that pelvis. We're going to curl it up. We're going to take it all the way up and down. You got it. Bring it halfway down, little pulse. Taking it up and down that inch. You got this. Doing good. Holding that core nice and tight. We're going to extend those arms out to the front. You got it. We're going to hold those arms up. We're going to curl it to 90. So you're just taking it to 90 degrees. Now bring it all the way to the shoulders. Full range of motion. Oops, I'm hitting my face shield. You got it. All the way in. Bring it all the way down, and we take a hammer curl. Those palms are in. All the way up, all the way down. You got it. Bring it halfway down, little pulse. Holding it right here, we rotate. You got it. Keeping those palms in, take that extension out. Hold it up, curl to 90. You got this. Now take that full range of motion all the way to the shoulders. You got this. Woo! Bring it all the way down. Give me some wide curls. All the way up, all the way down. Nice and wide. Woo! And there it is. Shake out those arms. We're going to go to the back of the arms. So we're going to zip those legs up. Take a slight hinge at the hips. Bringing those elbows up high. We're going to start with a tricep kick back. We're going to kick it. You got it. Taking that kick back. You got this. Now give me a straight arm press. You got it. Now squeeze those palms in. Give me some circles around. Circle it the other way. Now taking those palms to the back, we kick it. You got this. Now straight arm press. Now squeeze those thumbs in. Circle it around. Other direction. Now we're going to take a nice big alternating arm. One comes up, one goes back. You got it. Switch it to a back fly and we open. Making sure you keep that hinge to the hips so we're working those back muscles and not more shoulders. You got it. Now take the thumbs and lead it out. You got this. Now lead with those pinkies. Doing awesome. Now roll it towards that belly. Looking good. And stand it up. Shake out those arms. Go ahead and set those dumbbells down. We are all done with those dumbbells. Little stretch. We've got some push-ups coming up. Now you can modify those push-ups by bringing them onto your knees. But we're going to start off at the back of that mat. Let's take a nice big inhale up. We're going to think forward fold and walk it out to our push-up position. Holding it nice and strong. You can take it on your toes or drop it to those knees. Are we ready? We've only got 30. 3 sets of 10. We take it down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sitting it back into that nice child's pose. And let's bring it back out. Taking that second set. Here we go. Take it down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sitting it back. Woo. Doing awesome. Let's take one more set. Bringing it back out for those push-ups. Are we ready? Here we go. Take down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sitting it back into that nice child's pose. Slowly drawing it up onto those knees. Let's take that clasp behind the back, taking a nice stretch. Release those arms and roll those shoulders back. You can take it to all fours. We're just going to stand it back up. So walk yourself back up. Slowly drawing it up. And grab yourself a quick sip of water. We're going to go into some glute exercises using that chair to help us balance, or wall, whatever you're using as your balance aid today. Alright, I'm going to put my chair sideways, just so that way you guys can see, so that way I'm holding on to the side, okay? Are we ready? We got this. We're going to stand up nice and tall. I want you to think about drawing that belly button to the spine, taking that slight tuck in that pelvis. We're going to start off with that leg, taking it to the back. We're going to start off with a little kick. Here we go. We're going to take a little lift. give me a circle. And circle it the other way. Holding that leg, we're going to take a little curl towards that booty with that heel. Got it. Doing awesome. Holding that bend, little press back. So you're pressing back with that heel. You got it. Now lift that leg up to the side. Holding that leg up, give me a little pulse. You got this. Holding it up, extend it out. Curl it in. Holding that leg straight out, little kick. Ooh, feel those in those glutes? Oh yeah. You got it. And release that leg. Go ahead and cross it over that body. Take a nice little stretch in that imaginary chair. Feeling that nice stretch. Of course, we have to balance it out by doing the other side. I'm going to switch my chair to the other side here. Standing up nice and tall, we're going to start with that leg to the back. And we take that kick. You got it. Doing good. Holding that leg up, we're going to curl it in and out. Hold that bend and we press back with that heel. Woo. And straighten that leg back out because I forgot our circles. Ooh, we can't be lopsided. And circle it the other way. And take that bend, now lift it up to the side. You got it. Doing good. Hold it up, little pulses. Holding that leg up, extend it out, curl it in. Got it. And hold that leg out and kick it. Ooh, we got this. Woo, come on, we can do it. There's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Go ahead and just cross that leg over, taking that stretch on the other side. It always hurts worse on that second side. Woo. And stand it on up. Shake it out just a little bit. We're going to go into some relevés and pliés. So we're going to take those toes and heels together. So we're starting off with those parallel feet. We're going to take it up and down onto those toes. We're going to take a little lift. You got it. it up high, little bounces. Taking that pulse, you got it. Woo! I'll lead up on those toes, give me a little bend in those legs. Holding it down in that little imaginary chair, give me a little pulse. Woo! You got it. Holding it tight.
Okay.
You can come join us. And hold it down. Holding that chair. We're going to take a little tuck in that pelvis. We tuck. Tucking that pelvis under. You got it. Tuck. Ooh, now tuck it right and left. Now press it back down into those legs. Woo, feeling those quads. Hold it down. Let's try to find our balance. Holding that core. And in 3, 2, 1, bring it up and release. Shake out those legs. We're going to take it to a first position. Taking those heels together, those toes go out towards those corners. We're going to start off with those releves, bringing it up and down onto those toes. You got it. Hold it up, little pulse. You got it. Ooh. Holding up on those toes, give me a plie. Trying to bring those heels together. Hold it down, little pulses, up and down that inch. Doing awesome. Hold it down. And we're going to take that tuck. We tuck that pelvis under. Tuck. Tuck it right and left. Woo! Almost there. Don't stop yet. We got one more to each side. And hold it back to the center. Woo! Find that balance. Bring those arms up. You got it. And we take and release. Shake it out. We're going to take it to a second position. And you might need to move that chair a little bit out of the way. Your heels are below those shoulders. Toes are still out towards those corners. We're going to take that lift up and down. You got it. Holding it up, little pulse. You got it. Working those calves. Hold it up and we plie. You got it. Hold it down, little pulse. You got it. Working those quads. Hold it down. We're going to find our balance. You got it. Bring the arms out. We're going to alternate our heels left and right. Of course, if you need to grab a hold of that chair for balance, you go right on ahead. Keeping that right heel up, give me little presses into those legs. switch it to the left. We got it. Bringing both heels back up, little presses. Woo! Feeling that burn. Hold that down. We're gonna take a little rotation. We're gonna bring it across. Woo! Trying to keep it up onto those toes. Now bring that arm up. Woo! Challenging that core, challenging that balance, challenging those legs. Oh yeah. And bring those arms out. Hold it. Woo, we got this. And release. Shake out those legs. Take a nice little stretch if you need to. Grabbing one foot, stretching through that quad. You guys are doing awesome. Making sure we stretch both sides. You got it. Shake out those legs. Go ahead and grab a quick sip of water. We're going to come down. We're going to work some bridges and some abdominals. So grab your water. Let's meet on the floor. I'm going to move my chair out of the way. And I'm actually going to rotate my mat long ways so you guys can see a little bit better. Bringing it down and onto the floor. We're going to take it flat onto our back, bringing those heels nice and close towards those glutes. We're going to take the hands behind the head. We're going to take a little crunch. You got it. Crunching it up. You got it. And hold that crunch up. You got it. We're going to keep those shoulder blades up and off your mat. You got it. Hold it. And release it down. Bringing those legs up the tabletop. We're going to take an alternating leg extension. We extend it out. We bring it out. And in. Got it. You can keep alternating or take both in and out. And holding those legs out at that challenge point. Holding it. We're going to take a little crisscross with those legs. You got it. Woo. And bring those legs into tabletop. You can take a little squeeze. Placing those feet back down onto that mat. Bringing those heels nice and close to those glutes. We're going to take a little bridge. We're going to lift it up. Think about peeling that lower back off that mat. Tucking that pelvis to lift those hips. Holding those hips up, give me a little pull. You got it. And hold those hips up. Woo! We're going to take an alternating leg extension. We're going to kick it up. You got it. Lifting one more on each leg. And bring those knees in, little squeeze. Bringing the legs back out to tabletop. We're going to take those knees, draw them into the chest for a nice reverse crunch. We're going to squeeze it in. You got it. Get up, you got it. Bringing it back to tabletop, we're going to drop those legs. Take it to the side. And up. Nice and controlled. Awesome. And bringing them back up. We're going to straighten those legs. Little open and close. Working those inner thighs. You got it. And bring it back in. Lower them down. Little squeeze. You got it. Woo. Placing those feet back onto the mat. We're going to take a reach up and over the head. We're going to draw it all the way up for a nice big sit up. So we're going to take it all the way up. Reach it. Bring it all the way down. Nice and controlled. Bring it up. And give me one more. Keeping it up. We're going to take it slightly back. I'm going to turn it face forward. We're going to take a little twist. You got it. Taking that twist. And bring it back to the center. We're going to draw those legs up to our tabletop. Sitting up nice and high. Taking those arms out. We're going to take a little pulse right here. You got it. Pumping those arms. Holding that core tight. You got this. And hold it right here. Bring those arms up. You got it. And try to extend those legs. And in 3, 2, 1, we release. We're going to draw it down onto our side. Taking it onto that sideline. You got this. Now you can always bend that bottom leg if you want to modify. We're going to start off just bringing it up into a nice side plank. Woo. You can always stack those feet, okay? Listen to that body. All you have to do is hold it. You got it. Woo. And lower it down. Let's flip sides. Taking that nice side plank. Bending that bottom leg. So you need that modification. Holding it up tight. You got it. And lower it back down. We're going to flip over onto that belly. Going into some nice back motion. Taking a nice big Superman. We're going to take both hands and feet, lifting them together. Or you can modify with that alternating hand and foot. Your modification is here. Nice little stretch. Bringing it down. And bring it back to that nice high plank. And let's walk it all the way back up to standing. Slowly drawing it all the way up. Woo. Roll those shoulders back. We're going to go into some nice curtsies. Bringing those arms out, we're going to alternate a nice curtsy lunge. You got it. Now we're going to hold it right here. Give me a little pull. Now, of course, if you need to, you can get close to that chair for that balance. We're going to bring that leg up. We're going to take a side crunch and down. You got it. Now hold it back down, little pull. Now we're gonna switch sides as we pull. You got it. Drawing that knee up, taking that oblique crunch. Hold it back down, little pull. You got it. Bringing it back up to that standing position. Exhale it out. We're going to step it out wide. Taking those legs wide. We're going to take a nice plie with an alternating reach. Here we go. You got it. And hold it back to the center. Roll those shoulders. Release those arms. And give me an inhale up. Woo! And release. Grab a quick sip of water. We're going to finish off with our stretch. I'm going to switch songs real fast. You guys are rocking this. Woo! All right, let's slow it on down. How do you feel? Not too bad? Inhale it up. And exhale. You got it. Inhale it all the way up. Let's take a nice big forward fold. We're reaching it down and toes, toes. Taking both hands, let's reach for that right foot. And across to the other side. And back to the center. Drawing it all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. Bringing one arm across that chest. Taking that nice stretch to that shoulder. And other side. Grabbing that elbow, stretching through those triceps. You got it. And other side. And release those arms. We're going to inhale it up and together. Stepping it back into a nice big lunge. Think about tilting that hip under or reaching it up and over that bent leg. And draw it back in. And inhale it up. Stepping it back with that other leg. Tilt that hip. Take that reach up and over. And bringing it back up. Stepping it out nice and wide. We're going to take inhale up. Let's open up that chest, clasping behind the back from all those push-ups we did today. Release those arms, roll those shoulders. We're going to take a nice gentle neck stretch, taking that palm up. And to the other side. And release those arms. Give me another nice big inhale all the way up. And taking a nice big side stretch. Reaching all the way through that side body. And to the other side. And bringing it up. And one more nice big inhale all the way up. Bringing it down halfway. And giving yourself that nice big hug. Hug yourself. Love yourself. You guys did absolutely awesome today. Thank you so much for joining me here at our Sparks location, doing our Barre class today. You guys rocked it. Hopefully I'll see you guys again next week. And of course, Thursday morning, 10 a.m. my time, we've got some step aerobics. Check those schedules. Hope to see you guys soon. Woo!